Holy cow, I do believe that we are live, folks. Are we live? Let me make sure everything's working. Alright. Looks like everything's working. Hey. Alright, fam. You guys are going to get to see the raw right here. Well, I gotta have something to view the chat, right? I'm not doing this exactly professional. Alright, fam. Look at this. So I gotta mute that. We're watching ourselves here. This is great. How's this look? Yo, what's up, man? This is gonna be really weird. We are watching ourselves. This is really strange. Anton, what's up, man? Good to see you. Welcome out. I know this is gonna be a little weird. I'm just looking at the chat right now. How am I gonna do this? I should probably do this on my phone. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of on the fly. We're gonna build a parlay before these games start. Let's see. Hey, there we go. So I got my chat in front of me, so I don't gotta watch it on my computer, so we don't have to make it weird. We don't gotta get weird. You guys are gonna get to see how I do things. I gotta pull up my other one. Alright. Bro, what the hell? What's good, man? Do you think it's going to be a dog days spread? Ooh, the dog's on the spread. We're going to take a look here in a minute. No, there was no video today, my friend. Let's get some money. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Give me just a second, guys. I am just... We're loading. We're loading. Loading. I got to make sure I did this right. I believe I did. Okay, I think everything is good, actually. I'm just making sure everything's Gucci. There's one thing I wanted to do. Bear with me, friends. Bear with me. I appreciate y'all. I'm just squaring away a few things. Just a few things. The heck? This is weird. I promise this won't be long. I don't think. Bear with me here, guys. Bear with me. Alright. Why is it doing that? Hey. Alright. Live. Okay. We're gonna build a parlay here tonight, guys, so I'm a little scrambly. Bet with the boys, we got Curry under 30.5. Oh man. It's interesting. We're gonna do something today. All right. Well, this is all I really wanted to do. I wanted to edit this. Yes. Just wanted to edit this real quick. All right. Turn that on. All right. So it lets me do some of that. Okay, good. Let's make sure I got my detail. You guys are getting a backstage look at how we do things here. I don't need to do any of that nonsense. I think we're good. I think that's it. Alright, good. Alright, we're cool. Alright. I got $10 loaded into the account. So we're gonna work with that. Now you guys will notice I'm on props.cash. Easy minds look for the amount of some all the picks for this video on. Utah money line, bro. Rudy over 12.5 rebounds. I have that. Nice. You can find 30.5. I'm going to show you guys something. I built this earlier with my friend Gotta Get the Bag. I'm just going to show you what we got. I got this 8-legger tonight. I'm going to go over a few of these legs. We're going to have this in our parlay. We're going to have some of these in our parlay. I don't know if this is going to show everything. Wait a minute. I forget that this isn't going to show... This isn't going to show everything, is it? And I'm not also in real time. All right, so we're going to start building the parlay. All right, guys. Let's get after it. What do we got? So at the top of our board, DeAndre Ayton is the highest projected guy on props.cash for 17.4 points with a line of 13.5. That doesn't really mean a lot to me. Guys, ones that I really found on props.cash that I loved, just because it's such a low line and he's got so much success. Mike Conley, over 2.5 rebounds is a lot of good value here, guys. So it's minus 102. Let's see what it is right now on FanDuel. I believe I got it for about minus 102 or minus 105. Let's see what they got it on FanDuel at. They got it on FanDuel for plus 102 right now, Mike Conley. So that's a pretty good line there. I'll show you guys why I like this. So he's obviously over in 8 of the last 10 games. So I like seeing that. Now on the road, it's like, what, 5 of the last 7? 5-4-4 though in the last 3 road games. So I like seeing that. Like what he's done versus Portland. Look at that. 5-4-4-4. We love seeing that, right? So I love Conley for rebounds. I think he'll be a part of our parlay that we're going to put together here. Walker Kessler over 2.5 blocks. Simon's under 5.5 assists. Anton's throwing out the picks. There it is. But I love Conley tonight, guys. So you guys see this? The 2.5 rebounds. He's really had some nice success to this. Really been decent versus this. Let's take a look at a couple different stats I also want to show you. So let's go to NBA rebounds allowed. All right, we're going to see where Portland ranks. All right, so Portland here, guys, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th most rebounds allowed here for the season, right? You go to NBA defense versus position. We know Mike Conley's a point guard, right? We go to point guard. We go to rebounds, right? Yeah, Portland right down here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th most rebounds to point guard. So overall, this is a decent matchup for him with a team that he's had a lot of success versus. See the last 7. Now, last 7 isn't as good. I will say this: last 7, we would not love the last 7, guys, but that's still okay for the season. They're still giving up. Simons and Scoot Henderson are both in the lineup today, guys. So there should be a lot of long misses, if that makes sense. A lot of 3-point shots, right? Let's take a look at our Blazers depth chart. Here we go. Blazers depth chart. I'm just showing you guys how I do things too. All right, so you got Brogdon out. Looks like Henderson is going to play. If we go to our injuries here, listed as questionable. I mean, at this point, he should be playing. He should be playing. You got Simons and Grant out there. Both love to shoot the 3 as well. So hopefully Henderson plays. All these guys love to shoot the 3s, which spells long rebounds, which is what you like for a guy like Mike Conley. Like I said, he's been doing really well to this line. Might want to look at his recent minutes log. We're looking for about 20 to 25 minutes. That's what we want from him. That's about what he needs. 25 minutes or so is what I want to see from him. 20. There you go. So he's averaging. So he's averaging 28.3 minutes per game in the month of February. Okay, so that's pretty good overall. You see his logs here: 4.45.035, 4.34. He's got a lot of games with 4+, right? So that gives us a little bit of cushion on a 2.5 line against a team like Portland. Just got 4 the other day versus this team. So you gotta like it. You know what I mean? I think that's a pretty good line. We're gonna go ahead and take that there. Plus 104. You gotta love that value, right? We love that value. So we're going to put that as our first leg, I think, in our parlay there. Elliot Nelson says, over 11.5 rebounds on Rudy Gobert. So let's take a look. Lions at 12.5, but of course we could take an alternate line. 11.5 is the same as 12, which I already have in my parlay too. So yeah, we could definitely take Gobert there, right? For 12 rebounds. Let's take a look at why we like that. Let's see if we like that first. We want to run it through our full checks and everything like that, right? So let's take a look. Rudy Gobert. We're going to bump his line down. Props that casual as they do. This is pretty cool. All right, so he is 6 of his last 10. 6 of his last 10 to the over. How about on the road? Ooh, look at that. For 7 of his last 10 on the road. Those are pretty solid numbers. We can work with that, right? How about versus Portland? Ooh, look at this, guys. Woo! 5 for 5, last 5 versus the Blazers. We love it. 20, 12, 15, 17, 15. Now he's up against DeAndre Ayton. We've already seen him get 15 and 17. Now how about, guys, check this out. Rudy Gobert, game log versus DeAndre Ayton. I want to be smart about this, right? I love this play. I absolutely love the over 11.5, guys. I think it's terrific. Rudy Gobert, game log versus 8. And look at that. It's 15, 15, 12, 11, 12, 14. 5 of his last 6, even going back to the Phoenix days. This guy gets, look at that. I mean, 10 plus in 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 straight. That's ridiculous. A lot of games there, you know, he had 20. My goodness. An absolute bully on Ayton, right? As far as the points, 16 points, 15 rebounds. We love seeing that. So I love the 11.5 rebounds. If you go by NBA defense versus position to centers, what are we looking at? We're looking at Blazers give up a fair amount of rebounds to centers over the last 7 games. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10th most to centers. And for the season, we got 4, 5, 6, 7th, 8th most. You got to love the 12 rebounds, guys. There's no reason not to take the 12 rebounds. We're definitely going to have that in there. Yeah, you know what's funny? I don't necessarily... I hear you on the blowout, Eric. I don't necessarily see it being a blowout today. Because I don't know, something about Portland right now at home. What was it, 121 to 109 the other day? I mean, I guess that's technically a blowout. 15 plus, I think, would be on... I think I'd have to have it on the mobile, I believe. Let's see. You can filter injuries and stuff out down here. As far as the win-by rate... right over here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, at 17, win by 15 plus. Now, that's interesting. That is interesting. Although, remember, we're at 12 rebounds, though. Much better there. Win by 15 plus. Win by 15 plus versus Portland, though. He had 17 when they won by 15 plus, right? It's on the road. I think the Blazers would keep it competitive, guys. Nicholas, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, bro. I figured we'd go live and just wanted to offer you guys some value today because I didn't do a video. I feel bad not doing a video. Shabib hits tonight. Yeah, so I love this, guys. Gobert for 12 boards. Looks good. We're up to plus 185, plus 184 on our parlay. It's kind of changing a little bit there. So you guys see, we do like this. How about win by 10 plus? All right. If we take it away. How about win by 10 plus on the road? Ooh, look at that. 4, 5, 6, 7 out of the last 9 win by 10 plus on the road. Win by 15 plus on the road. 4 of the last 6, or 5 of the last 8, depending on how we look at it. What are these guys? Oh no, this isn't even. We're talking about this year anyway. If you go by this year, 4 out of 7 this year. And overall, everything here is good, guys. I like all the numbers I'm seeing here. Those are pretty high quotient rates. So 16, 16, 18, 16, 15. Love seeing that. Like I said, versus Portland, this is what you want to see. Look at that. He gets rebounds versus the Blazers. He just does. Expect it to happen again today. I think he's good for 12 today. So yeah, for 12 boards. Love that play. Oh, yeah. We're back-to-back on the road in Utah. Warriors on a back-to-back on the road in Utah. Interesting. Okay, so what's our line on this? Because let's pretend like I don't know what the line is. I kind of don't, actually. 2.5-point spread on the road at Utah. Isn't Utah on a back-to-back too? What about the Jazz, though? I hear what you're saying with the Warriors, but what about the Jazz? Aren't the Jazz on a back-to-back? Didn't they just play the Lakers last night? They did. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know about taking either spread in this game, to be honest with you. I probably would lean with the Jazz, but the Jazz just played last night too. They played some heavy minutes. Yeah, Markkanen 34 minutes. Keontae George with 33 minutes. I mean, not crazy. Jordan Clarkson 32, Colin Sexton 26. I mean, they have a nice rotation. Yeah, I wouldn't take a spread here, guys. I wouldn't recommend it personally. Like, I wouldn't take the Warriors spread. I wouldn't take even the Jazz spread, to be honest with you. I would lean with the Jazz. You're saying the Warriors are on fire lately. I need a fact check on that. Yeah, I mean, they've a close loss to the Clippers. I don't mind that. Won by 22 the last time they played the Jazz on Monday. That's definitely good. They're both on a back-to-back, though. I don't know, guys. Sometimes it's just a no play, in my opinion. You could be comfortable just saying no play, because you don't really know what's going to happen here. If all things are equal, I mean, Warriors have been playing good lately, particularly it looks like on the road. They beat the Jazz. They beat the Pacers on the road by 22. That's a good win. They beat the Suns at home. They beat the 76ers by 23. I'm not surprised by that. Actually, I took the spread in that game on the Warriors. They beat the Nets by 13. No, they've definitely been playing a lot better. They beat the 76ers, beat the Grizzlies. Ever since that Lakers game that they lost in overtime, they've been playing a lot better. So, I would recommend, guys, do what you want. I'm saying stay away from that spread. That's what I would do. That's my opinion. Next thing I wanted to, if anything, Warriors first half money line. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Ty. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys all. Just wanted to offer you guys some value today, because I didn't do a video. The next one I want to do, this is the play from the other day, guys. I said this was my favorite play the other day. It's the only one of the 5 that cashed the other day. This was Karl Anthony Towns under 2.5 3-pointers made. And there's some decent value on this. I'll show you guys why I like this. So last 10 obviously is under in 7 of his last 10 games, under 2.5 threes. On the road, under in 7 of his last 10 here on the road. Obviously, we like that. Recently, just had 1 against Portland, obviously. Now, if you go versus Portland, 1-3-1 his last 3 games. But if you go back and actually go Karl Anthony Towns, game log versus Blazers, I believe this is even a lot better. But those really is a lot to love here. I don't know why it does. Game log versus Portland Trail Blazers. Alright, so right here, guys, if you'll notice, on our right side, you'll see 3-pointers made. This is Towns' most recent game logs. 1-3-1-1-0-3-0-1. So if you go back here, this is 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 5-2, 6-2. 6 of the last 8 games under. Oh no, it's even better than that. Oh, I was mistaken, guys. Hold on a minute. 1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2, 8-2, 9-2, 10-2, 11-2, 12-2, 13-2, 14-2. 14 of his last 16 games versus the Blazers he's gone under. So and look at this. Look at the attempts. I mean, he attempts like what? A max of 4? Look at this, guys. I mean, he attempts like a max of 4 threes. So I think there's a lot of value. This is my favorite play from the other day. And here's some of the main reasons why. If you go to NBA threes allowed, right? If you go to threes allowed, team opponent threes, the Blazers actually don't give up a lot of threes. The 4th fewest threes in the NBA the Trailblazers give up. Of course, man. The fourth fewest threes the Blazers give up. Now, if you go to defense versus position, so we know Towns is a power forward, right? You go to power forwards here. 3-pointers allowed. Trailblazers fourth fewest to power forwards for the season. And over the last 7 games, fourth fewest there as well. So they don't give up threes to power forwards. It's just not a thing, especially on the road here. Wolves have played a lot of games here recently, so those legs could definitely be tired for Karl Anthony Towns as well. So let's just take a look at how many games they've played here. If you look at it, they've played a lot of games here recently. So look at this. Tuesday, they had an off day yesterday on Wednesday. But look at this. Tuesday, Monday. So it's be the third game in 4 nights. I mean, that's a pretty steep stretch there as far as games played. So I love Towns under 2.5 threes, guys. I'm gonna put that in here as well because I love that play once again. I think that is we're taking that to the register. Plus 342 we got for these 3 plays right here so far. Blazers money line. Oh snap! Of course. Hey, if you guys happen to be new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me. All right, we got 3 legs so far, guys, in our parlay. We're up to plus 342. I need some more ideas. Let's hit me. So my friend Gotta Get the Bag was telling me Stephen Curry over 5.5 threes. Actually, this is interesting. That would get us up to plus 734 if we did that. Let's take a look. Let's take a look on here and see why we might like that. It's just a lot of threes. Yeah, so you see when he's done versus Utah here recently. We've seen him, wow. Over 5.5 threes is really nothing right now for Curry. Look at this. 9, 8, 10, 11, 9, 7, 9. I know it's a scary looking line, but look at the numbers. 7 in his last 10. How about on the road? Hey! Oy! On the road. Well, last time he was in Utah, he had 7. That's definitely significant. And 3 of his last 5. Okay. But if you go back, really 4 of the last 10 on the road. How about Steph Curry game log versus Jazz? Game log versus Jazz. All right. Game log versus Jazz. All right. Oh, he's over. Man, did he even play the Jazz last year? Looks like he did. 7 of 16. So he's 4 of his last 7 versus the Jazz. It's a little bit tighter than I thought it was. How many threes are we giving up here for the Jazz? If Jazz allow a lot of threes, guys. Jazz allowing right now the most threes in the NBA, so we definitely like seeing that. Their perimeter defense is definitely not great. How about the point guards? Overall, I do like this play. It's not like I don't. Utah Jazz, second most threes to point guards over their last 7 games. For the season, I thought it'd be worse than that. I really did. They're more middle of the pack. So I'm going to stay away from this one, guys. I do like the play, but I'm going to stay away from the over 5.5 threes for right now. Simmons under 5.5 assists. Really? I don't think the Nuts are playing tonight. Oh, you mean Simons? I'm talking about Anthony Simons under 5.5 assists. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. We got a lot for this Minnesota-Portland game. My goodness. Let's take a look at these assists. Simons under 5.5 assists. Okay. 7 of the last 10 under. Oh, wait a minute. That's on the road. Hold on. Hold. 6 of the last 10 under. That's not bad. How about at home? 6 of the last 8 under or at home, including versus Minnesota. How about versus Minnesota individually? 165. It's not bad. Okay. Assist allowed to point guards. Timberwolves. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th fewest to point guards for the Timberwolves. Okay. It's not like I don't mind it. 5, 6, 7th fewest over the last 7 games. I like those numbers. It's just I'm a little bit neutral on it for the value, to be completely honest with you. I'm a little bit neutral on it. I'm not. I mean, I definitely lean the under. The 3rd fewest assists for the Wolves. I do like that. The only thing that concerns me, okay, the only thing that concerns me, Anton, with Simons, I like it, is that he's at home. That's really just about it. If he was on the road, I'm shipping this 100%. No doubt in my mind, I'm shipping under 5.5 assists on the road. At home, your role players tend to shoot better, and look at this. I mean, he can explode on assists at home. It's probably not, like I said, I would lean the under just because it's Minnesota, but he was close. He did have 5 the other day. He's got a lot of games at home with 5. So he's right at that line. And then you see these ones here, 10, 8, 6, 9. On the road, yeah, he still has the big ones even on the road. That was versus San Antonio and Denver. But you got some down here with 3, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 4. I like seeing the 3s and 2s. You don't really see too many of those here. You see a lot more 5s. 5, 6, 8. I don't know. What happened to my numbers here? I feel like something just happened. A little bit of a mixed bag. If you look at it, it's just very close. I think it's very tight. Oh, Anton, no, I think I would lean that way, my friend. I would certainly lean that way. I don't know if I'm over 13 3-point attempts. Walker Kessler over 2.5 blocks. Let's take a look. First of all, I want to see if I can bet it on FanDuel. So this is something I got to be able to bet on FanDuel. Player defense. Walker Kessler. Okay, so I could bet this on FanDuel over 2.5 blocks. I might take a look. You know, I don't usually cap blocks. That's kind of interesting. Wow. Gotta say, I like what I'm seeing. Oh, wow. Okay. I can make a strong rationale for this too. Honestly, look at this. That's a smart play. 4, 7, 8 of his last 9 for Kessler over 2.5 blocks at home. Wow, he's hit this in 7 straight. Wow. And versus Golden State, he's hit this in 4 straight. That is a sharp play. I really like that. Kessler over 2.5 blocks, guys. 3, 5, 3, 4. Last 4 logs versus the Warriors. And they're kind of undersized. And we saw him get 4 blocks versus this lineup on Monday. Yeah, they're undersized, I believe, with Draymond Green starting at center. So if you look at, let's just make sure. I believe that's what it is. And it just makes it more juicy. Yeah, you got Green starting at center. I really like this play. For a parlay piece, for what we're doing here, I really like this. Just there's a lot of green there. And there's some 4s. Half of them are 4s, which I like seeing that. I mean, this is terrific. This is really terrific. Jaren Jackson is out. Trone Hunter, what's up, my man? Yeah, I love the hit rates versus the Warriors. So we talk about, this is what I'm, look at this. 4 for his last 4 this season. I mean, 1 for 1 this season. I would argue this season he's got an even bigger role, though. So, NBA blocks allowed. This is what you should do. I mean, I've never actually, I don't I don't cap blocks, but they're just as team opponent blocks per game. Tell me Golden State. Okay, Golden State's in the middle of the pack. Last three, they're allowing the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th most over the last 3 games. Okay. Yeah, guys, I really like this. We're going to put that in there. I really like Kessler to get 3 blocks. I really do. That's going to have to be our only pick for that game, though. So right now, I'll put it in there for now. If we find something better, we can always play over his points. So this is what I want to see. I probably can't parlay all this together. Let's see. Clay. I'm just curious. No, I can't. We might still do that. Let's see. I love... Oh, Anton. I do love the assists. Let's take a look at these assists for Vince Williams really quick. I think that's going to be one of our plays. All right. So we go to Memphis. This one... Yes. I love the assist on Mr. Vince Williams, guys. 4.5 is what we're looking at here. 5 for 5 last 5. Look at this. 5, 8, 8, 9, 7. So we know with the increased role that he's had, he's been absolutely killing us. His last 3 at home, 8, 9, 7. I love this. It's kind of an under the radar play a little bit, but I think he's definitely going to get this versus Milwaukee. Only technically played them last year, but NBA assist allowed. So if you look at this, Vince Williams is one of those guys you got to take the numbers you see with a grain of salt because he hasn't gotten as much time. Yeah, I was going to say guards versus Milwaukee is always good. Oh, I think any of the 3-point shooters, Kennard. So let's take a look. I will tell you who he'll pass the ball to. Grizzlies depth chart. Might not be Jaren Jackson. He's out, right? Oh, Kennard's out. Okay. That's interesting. Gigi Jackson's in. Aldama's in. Alright. I mean, someone's going to shoot the ball. Oh, Scottie Pippen's out too? Oh my goodness. Alright. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you guys. Yeah. Too many unknown factors here. I am actually gonna stay away from that one. Just because I don't feel like doing that tonight. I already have that in my other parlay. I have Vince Williams already in one of my parlays. Yeah, let's scratch Vince Williams for now. I would love to take it. I think it's still probably a good play. But yeah, I don't know who to trust. It's kind of like that's a lot of missing bodies. All right. Yeah, no, I think he'll still get 5 assists. Though. I do think he'll still get there. But we're gonna stay away from that one. I don't know, guys. What else do we got here? I don't know if I want to take anything in this Milwaukee-Memphis game, honestly. Might just stick with Minnesota-Portland. How about 3s for Simons? My buddy got to get the bag. Had that one too. Look at that. 8 out of his last 10 over 3.5 threes. We might be able to just take him for 3. Be a little safer, right? Versus Minnesota. Right, last time he had 4. On the 12th, he had 0. Oy. But his last 3 home games versus the Timberwolves, he's done alright. 5, 2, 4. NBA 3s to point guards. Last 7 games. Not the greatest, but how for the season? Oh, wait, he's playing shooting guard, I think. Is he playing shooting guard? He's playing shooting guard. Yeah, that's not... That ain't the dream. Wait a minute. Last 7? All right, yeah, we'll stay away from the Simons one for right now. I had to take Milwaukee spread. This is going to be a rout. It certainly could be. Boy, these odds are starting to change. Look at this. Plus 628 right now if you guys want those. What plays are those? Are that 3 or 4? That's 4 picks so far. 4 plus 628 is what we got. He's saying he's taking the Bucks spread. It's 14. Yeah, I mean, not that I don't think it'll happen. I don't know. That don't excite me though. That's an awfully big spread. Okay, so let's go back to the Warriors Jazz game here for a minute, guys. Let's see if we could. Man, I like that Kessler play though. We'd have to ditch the Kessler play if we're gonna take multiple plays in that game. I like that one play for that game. I think we just do that. So that game's done. We've done all we could do there. Milwaukee versus Memphis. Shoot. I would say the paint for is Giannis playing? I need to know if Giannis is playing. Someone tell me if Giannis is playing. Is Giannis going to be out there? Because that could make a difference. Let's see. Right now, the Grizzlies can get owned in the paint. They really can. Bucks depth chart. All right, let's see what we got. I got Giannis in there, right? You guys confirm that for me. I got Giannis in the lineup tonight, looks like, from what I have here. Probably go to RotoWire, though. They'd have probably a little bit better. Yep, Giannis is in tonight. Goodwin, Vince Williams, Zaire Williams is in there. Giannis and Dame playing, yes. All right, so here's the thing: is Giannis can absolutely do work in the paint, and the question's gonna be: I wouldn't mind take Giannis something on the first half for Giannis. The only reason I wouldn't want to take the second half is just because of the blowout. I would love to just eliminate or first quarter or something. Can I take first quarter? I want to look at Giannis's first quarter points. So we got Giannis over 7.5 points for the first quarter, guys. Let's take a look at I'm getting a little crafty here, guys. We're getting a little crafty. There's probably a better way to check this, but I usually don't do first quarter stuff. Let's see. I just want to see what kind of minutes he plays, first of all, in the first quarter. Over 7.5 points. Let's see. I just want to see what's typical of Giannis. That should tell us what's typical. So, period number 1. Giannis played 11.5 minutes in the first quarter. Had 12 points versus the Heat. Right? First quarter. So it looks like he plays most of the first quarter, from what I understand. Looks like Giannis, Beasley, and Lillard play most of the minutes in the first quarter. Let me go see if I can go back one more game, though. I'm doing this the hard way, guys. I just what? That man. No games. Did they play on Sunday? Did they play on Monday? They did play on Monday. All right, there we go. Let's check versus the Nuggets too. I just want to see that stuff is consistent. Okay, he played 6 minutes in the first quarter. That's the Nuggets. That's because he picked up 2 fouls. Okay, right there. That's usually why players get taken out. Let's take a look. Let's go to the play-by-play in the first quarter, make sure and confirm that that is what actually happened. All right. Not worried about his points at the moment. Although he's still Picks up his first foul. Rebound, layup. He gets to 6 points very early in the game. He gets there anyway. He gets 8 points in the first quarter. He's still in. He picks up a second foul, and Portis immediately comes in. So that's the reason why. I love it, guys. Okay, Giannis over 7.5 first quarter points. I'm starting to really like this, guys. Let's go first quarter. Let's go first quarter. Let's go points. Let's go Giannis. Okay, so we've seen him go over his last 2. 3 of the last 5. He's on the road, though. Yep. 6 of his last 10 on the road. Oh, no. 6 of his last 10 overall. Hold that thought. Now I want to know on the road. 5 of his last 8 on the road over in the first quarter. But he's up against the Grizzlies. Okay. Guys, the Grizzlies have been really struggling versus the interior. And they don't have Jackson tonight, so that's another thing I'm looking at. I'm going to call Giannis the center, guys. 6 most points allowed. I really like Giannis. What do you guys think? Wilkie, what's up, my man? Do you guys like Giannis for 8 points in the first quarter? I really do, guys. I love it. Here, look at this. Minus 122. First quarter points over 7.5. What do you guys think? Talk to me. I really like it. I do. Just because, we can't trust them for the whole game, I don't think. Just because of the blowout. I think this definitely could be a blowout because I'm not sure he's going to keep the Grizzlies in the game at this point. I love the Grizzlies, but I think Giannis is going to kill them. I really do. And on the interior, I don't know who's going to guard Giannis. I really don't. And you're saying Dame under. I like that. Kind of goes with Giannis, too. Let's see if we can parlay that together. We can't. Well, I got Giannis over first quarter. I really like it. Can't go wrong. Yeah, Giannis over first quarter sounds good to me, too. We're going to go with that, guys. We're up to 5 legs so far. I like it, man. I really do. For some reason, all our lines just got suspended. So I don't think I can do it. I can only do 1 pick. Okay. This is good. Kind of good. We gotta wait till they unlock the Grizzlies, which I did. Okay. I might do 1 more pick in the Grizzlies game. I think that, in the, what am I saying? In the Timberwolves game, and I think that would be good, guys. Because we got a pick from each game. And then we got, most of our picks are going to be in this Timberwolves-Blazers game, okay? Spread's only actually 9.5, believe it or not, which is kind of weird to me. Verify my location. Come on. Why is it doing this to me now? Don't do this to me. Ver 8. Place Dame separately. Yeah, I agree with the Dame. I think the Dame play is good though. So you're talking under points for Dame Lillard in the first quarter. I think is a good play. Because I do see that from Dame as well. Yeah, look at that. I believe it's at 7.5 on FanDuel. Yeah, he's under an 8 out of 10. Is it 7.5? I think it's 7.5 on FanDuel. So you could take the under 7.5, I believe. I'm going to place this very shortly, guys. If we have to just go with what we got, we will. Because I want to get this in ahead of the game, obviously. Yeah, it's 7.5 for Dame Lillard, guys. Plus 100. So I definitely love our value there. I think that's good. I think he's right. I definitely think you could play that as well. First half over total 58.5. I support that as well, John, for sure. I think it's going to be hard to stop the Bucks, particularly on the interior. I think you're going to see them dominate the paint. I just don't see I see Giannis having a huge game, honestly. As long as he's on the floor. All right. We're going to go back to the Timberwolves game, guys, real quick. I'm looking at points for Rudy Gobert. I want to know about Gobert's points. We got his rebounds. I think he could have a big game. I really do. I do want to look at Gobert's points. It's at 14.5 his line. I'm going to take a look at his alt 13.5. That would get us to almost plus 2,000. Let's take a look. Points for Gobert. All right. No, not first quarter points. Look at that. This dude's been scoring lately, eh? Especially on the road. Yeah. So we got, and this isn't, wait, I don't even have the right line. 13.5 points. We're dumbing it down a little bit. He's gone over in 7. He's gone over in 7 of the last 9 games, this line. On the road, he's done this in 7 of the last 10 as well. And then versus Portland. Look at this. Look at that, guys. 5 of the last 6 versus Portland. So I think Rudy Gobert dominates both scoring and rebounding versus Ayton, because I think his log versus Ayton is good too. He really dominates Ayton in this matchup. So I had Gobert going over 13.5. Playing it a little safe on him. That gives us 6 legs, guys. Are we satisfied? I can't add any other legs from the other games though, because we got most of our plays are in this Timberwolves game. I think we're gonna go with this, guys. I think I'm content with this. This is almost plus 2,000. I mean, if that, I think that's good. Honestly, I really do. Oh man, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Let's do this though. I think this is it, guys. What do you guys think? You guys got anything else in the Timberwolves Blazers game that we could look at? Or are you guys satisfied? Are we satisfied? We got six picks here. Man, those odds are changing on me. We're gonna place it live. I got 10 loaded. This is fun, guys. I actually enjoyed this. I had fun with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is actually a good time. A little bit less stress. I don't have to edit anything, guys. I don't have to go into my editor. It's a good feeling. Let's see what you guys are thinking. What are you guys thinking? You think we're good on this Timberwolves game? Unfortunately, I can't parlay our other picks together because one's a first quarter bet and the other one's a blocks bet, which for whatever reason FanDuel doesn't let you parlay them. So I'm going to ship it, guys. We're shipping it. In 10 seconds, I'll ship it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's ship it, guys. We're shipping. Are you guys ready? There we go. We're in there. Mike, I will let you know here. What do we got? All right, Mike. We got Mike Conley over 2.5 rebounds for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert 12 plus rebounds for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns under 2.5 threes for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert over 13.5 points alternate for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Well, it's all Timberwolves. I didn't have any Blazers props. That's interesting. Giannis Antetokounmpo over 7.5 first quarter points. And Walker Kessler over 2.5 blocks for the Utah Jazz. How's that? How are we feeling? It's 10 to win, 10 for a total payout of 195.93. I don't know why they jipped me on the odds though. They took like 100 odds off. That's some crap. FanDuel knows what we're doing, guys. They're sick lately. They've been just sick to me. Absolutely sick. I should probably just, maybe I can type these out. I'll type these up in the chat too. And you know what? I'll do this live. So check this out. I'm gonna let's see. Don't mind me, guys. I'm gonna take a minute here just to make a little. I'm not officially gonna track this, guys, just because enough people don't know about it. I don't know. I could track it, but I won't track it either way. I'd probably hit too. Probably better if I don't track it, honestly. It's just better that way. It's just better that way, guys. It's just better that way. All right. GK Haas, I mean, you could just take his regular line at 14.5 as well, my friend. You can just take the regular lines if you want. For a plus 400. Alright, definitely Towns. You heard me say Towns, right? Towns is my favorite one from this list. Minus 160, Eric me. And I love the rebounds for Mike Conley, honestly, for the value. That's plus 203 right there. And then, what was the other one? I love the rebounds for Conley. I love the rebounds for Gobert at 12. 12 rebounds for Gobert is nice. That's plus 350 right there. How do you feel about plus 350? I think plus 350. Oh, you need plus 400 for the no sweat bet, right? But I think that's for the other game. I thought that's for the other game. Isn't that for the Grizzlies Bucks? You're talking about the Grizzlies Bucks, aren't you? Magic Man, what's up? I did recently. I think last week I got a haircut. Yeah, most of these GK Haas, most of these are regular lines anyway, I think. Well, he's Conley is, well, I think you could take the regular lines. I mean, Towns should be a regular line. That's not an alt line. That's just what the odds are. I know, I didn't even use mine on that because I don't know what to bet for that game. Oh, that game's starting, isn't it? Crap. Hold on a second, guys. Man, it's risk-free, too. That sucks. Whatever. I'm annoyed now. Alright, I'm going to try putting one together real quick if it lets me. I'm going to do Vince Williams and probably Giannis and stuff. We'll see. I mean, it's risk-free. I'm kind of just going to guess on some of this. I'm not saying to do any of the things I'm about to do, guys. I'm not saying these are good bets. I'm just saying I'm going to do them. Alright. Bucks, Grizzlies coming up in 5 minutes, so we got to be quick. Player assist. We're going to go Vince Williams over 4.5. Giannis points probably. Giannis over 29.5 points. I'm just going to take it. Lower to under 24.5 points. Kind of want to bet on GG Jackson, honestly, but I'm going to take GG Jackson's over. I'm going to take a shot on GG Jackson. All right, guys. Like I said, this is a stupid parlay because I don't have a lot of time. I'm just doing it for the risk-free. I'm not necessarily recommending what I just did, but you guys can do it if you want. It's completely up to you. It's your life. Yeah, I took Giannis's over. Damian Lillard's under. Vince Williams over an assist. And GG Jackson over in points. They kind of all go together, honestly. 10 for like 75. That's good. Okay. Now I was gonna build my graphic here, guys. I was gonna build my pretty little graphic. Just to share with the community. Although it's gonna be too late by the time they see it, because it's 8:30 now, isn't it? I'm actually excited about the break, guys. It's nice to sometimes have a little bit of a recharge period. I kind of need it, to be honest with you. It's been a rough stretch. You guys get to see what I do every day. Alright. I think I'm done with that. Now I can pull this back up. Alright. Giannis is a bust? Why is Giannis a bust? Someone want to tell me why Giannis is a bust? Terry, why is Giannis a bust? Explain, please. For the fans out there. We got to know. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Can you guys see that? This is our parlay. This is our parlay. Look at that. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? Look at this. That's our 6-legger, guys. I got it up on the screen, I think, for you guys. Let me see if this is helpful. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. My goodness. You guys can see all my crap. Alright, let me see. Let me tell you something. Alright. How's that, guys? Is that visible? Is that visible for all the fans out there? Is that visible? Yeah, the stat line is too inconsistent. Yeah, no, I just threw it in a parlay because I was rushed on time. I don't necessarily recommend it. I didn't look deep enough into it. I just know that the Grizzlies are so undersized in the paint. I'd be surprised if that dude's not scoring a lot. His first quarter points is good, though. I did look into that. That's definitely good. His first quarter stat line is pretty good. Yeah, probably is. I feel like I know what you're referencing, but I can't remember. That's Mark Anthony. Wait. I need to know. I can't play it because I'll get shut down. They don't let me do it. But yeah, that's Mark Anthony. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. Yeah. No, I hear you on that. Yep. You go. I kind of want the stats. They have, man. I love the growth spreads. I've been playing those, certainly. That's our parlay for the night, guys. I'm just showing it for all the fans. Let's see if we can get Giannis home. I might just do a live stream of this Giannis bet. Because I think this game's starting up right now. Let's do a little play-by-play. That's interesting. TNT overtime. Can't exactly pull the game up, but... Guys, I'm going to go grab a beer. If you guys want to hang out with me for a bit, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to grab a beer and take a piss. I'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Hey, Giannis. Ow. Ugh. All right, Giannis already scored, guys. Alley-oop dunk. Lowered hit a 3, which I don't love that. All right, we're doing okay. I need 8 points from Giannis, guys. We need 8 points. We got 2. And Beasley missed a 3. That's actually a good thing. I get myself a cookie too. Look at these Grizz starting out hot. Give Kaji a beer. Let's go. Well, Sam Adams, you know what I mean? All right, Brook Lopez had a 3. Giannis on the assist. I don't love this, guys. I think Giannis should do a little more. I don't need this guy killing my parlay. Wow, Zaire Williams is getting the assist for the Grizz tonight. Not Vince Williams. That kind of sucks. Let's see if Giannis can hit a bucket here. I need a bucket. Giannis should play the whole quarter. Oh, Giannis going to the line for 2. I don't necessarily love that. I don't hate it. Oh, man. He's going to miss at least one of these. The beer just came out. Let's go. Come on, Giannis. Make at least 1. I can never trust Giannis to make free throws. He's such a bum at the foul line. Please, dude, make a free throw. Come on. Do me proud. Yes, he made the first one, guys. He made the first one. Let's go. He made 1. That's all I could ask for. He's going to miss the second. Almost 100%. There's no way he makes the second. There's no way. He misses at least 1. Every time. I've never seen him go 2 for 2 at the foul line. Yep, there it is. It's like I know it like clockwork, guys. They're just stupid. Gosh, dude, I could sit there. I can make. Don't get me started, but guys, I can go to the line right now and make 9 out of 10. I guarantee it. I'd put money on it too. I really would. 100%. That's so annoying. The fact that this dude missed a free throw. Oh, I knew he'd miss too. Oh, that piece of crap. All right. That is so annoying. I'm just annoyed. Giannis should play the whole first. Lord willing. Bro, you are not that good. Stop it. You haven't seen it, bro. Someday you'll see it. Trust me. You'll know the truth. And you'll know I am that good. No, you wouldn't. That's blasphemous. Absolute blasphemy. Come on, Giannis. Give me a bucket. I need a bucket. You're huge. Antetokounmpo. It's almost like watching a Nerfy, isn't it? It has Nerfy vibes. If he gets fouled, it's good, because then I only need him to make one free throw. Then I'm okay with it. I'm cool with him just making one free throw at that point. I'm still annoyed he missed the free throw, though. He's probably going to land at 7 just to be at... Oh, I'm like 6'3". No, I'm 5'11". Oh, I'm making free throws in the NBA, man. You don't even know. You don't even want to know. Norfies are funny. They're kind of funny. Oh, yeah. Oh, not Giannis. Always a solo shot in the last out. Free throws is always my strength. I kid you not. You know what I did? I mean, this is a true story. Alright? It's not that impressive, but it is a true story. It's a middle winter. This was a couple months ago. Wait, was it middle winter? Wait a minute. What am I trying to say? Jeez. Got memory problems, guys. Don't get old. Well, I'm waiting to see if Giannis gets a bucket. Give the ball to Giannis! Holy hell. Oh, no. Lowered hit a 3. Figures. Lowered's absolutely cooking. Yeah. Yeah, Dame just went over. He just had his points over in the first quarter. Alright. So my buddies all looked at me. I said the same thing to them. I said, listen, I'll go outside right now and I make 9 out of 10. Because I was complaining about free throw shooting. We were watching a college basketball game on TV. This was a month or two ago. It was a couple months ago. And I told them all, I'll go out in the freezing cold. No warm-up or nothing. And we just had to hoop outside with a basketball. We had a basketball out there, whatever. It was freezing out. It was like 25 degrees or something like that. I'm like, I'll go make 9 out of 10 right now. And I did. I actually made 10 out of 10. That is a true story. It actually did happen. Now, I'm not saying I necessarily go do that in the NBA, but I could shoot better than Giannis. Come on. I could confidently go to the line right now and make at least 7 out of 10 in the NBA. It don't matter. I didn't carry the weight. I was so confident. I knew I was making it regardless. You're right about that, though. The ball was low on air. But still, a win's a win. You know what I mean? Nobody has to know. it's ridiculous. Guys that shoot free throws poorly, particularly like the Ben Simmons stuff that I see in Brooklyn when they have Hackett Simmons. I think it's absolutely obnoxious that you can't shoot a free throw in the NBA when it's your job. Well, it's literally all you have to do. Like, you get paid how much money? $20 million a year to go sink a free throw from 10 to 15. Wait, how far is it away? Was it 15 feet? Okay, first of all, and I'm Mahomes. Why are you taking a dig at Allen, huh? It's only 8:45. I don't know, bro. Okay, this is gonna really suck if Giannis don't get 8 points. It's gonna ruin my birthday. Our hands are so big. Yeah, but you have to work around it. I mean, you gotta figure out something that works, right? I mean, I really don't understand it. You gotta figure out something that works. For the amount of money that they're making, come on. I think it's absolutely ludicrous that, yeah. I just think it's absolutely obnoxious that you can't sit down and make some free throws when it's literally, that's your job. That's what you're paid to do. You know what I mean? It's such an easy thing to work on. You just stand there and shoot. And I know you get tired and stuff, but man, if you're a professional, what is going on? The arc is hard. Well, yeah, but I mean, they get to practice it 1,000 times a day. You know, that's not like they don't get to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? All right. My boy, G.G. Jackson, already scored. That's kind of cool. He's cool. I do need Giannis to get to work, though. Let's get a bucket here, Giannis. Come on. Bucket and a foul. Get me to 6. I mean, there's nobody that should really stop Giannis. Like, why is Giannis not shooting, though? Like, we're not getting any shots from Giannis? We can't have Giannis shoot the basketball? Come on. This is just annoying. What bet do you have first quarter? Yeah, first quarter points on Giannis. It's part of our parlay. I'm trying to figure out why he's not shooting the ball at all, though. It's everybody else but him. Anton, I believe I got it up on the screen. It's right there, my friend. Giannis over 7.5 first quarter points. See what I mean? This is obnoxious. This is annoying. How is Giannis not shooting the basketball? He's the biggest guy on the floor. Come on, bro. There's no one that should be able to guard you. Like, for real, for real. And that's Bobby Portis. Like, who's this Jameson guy? Is he huge or something? What's going on? Jameson Grizzlies. Trey Jameson. 6'11". That's not that big. He dominate this guy. 260 and whatever. Come on. Oh, Bobby Portis didn't even score. Vince Williams with the foul. On who? Oh, wow. Vince Williams shot. 2 points. No, it's not that big. He should be able to. I don't understand why he's not getting any looks. The best player on the court. Come on, bro. I think Portis. I think Portis was starting my. Oh no. Oh no! I missed that. All right, that's some real crap. See, when you research stuff, it still doesn't make any sense, does it? This is a joke. This is a sick, twisted joke, I think. I don't know, guys. I'm so disgusted. I really am. That is so incredibly gross. Well, watch out the first quarter. Maybe they sub him back in here. There's a timeout. Grizzlies just went on a little mini run. 4-0 run, and then he got a timeout. $10-day contract for Jameson. Yeah. I'm really bummed now, guys. I mean, I still got these 4 legs in this one. Make a parlay out of that. Plus 554. I meant to say Dame over. No, you didn't. I just read the text. No, you did not. You sly dog. Funny, though. Jameson shooting foul, lowered 2 free throws. Whatever. This whole thing is just so annoying. I can't believe Giannis is not out there right now. That's horrible. Oh, he's not going to come back in either. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to sit him and start him in the second quarter. He didn't have any fouls. So, you know, the research that I just did off of that was... It was foul trouble. At least it appeared that way. That is so frustrating. It really is. That's probably the most annoying thing I think I've seen. They might sub him in for Lopez, though. Because Lopez has been out there 8 minutes. They might sub Lopez. Let's see what happens here. I just want to get a shot, and then this lineup's doing good, so it doesn't help us either. I don't know if it matters too much, but... Yo, Grizzlies, can you play a little bit of defense? Just one possession? Knock the ball out of bounds. Bobby Portis, put back, layup. Got, literally, 2 rebounds on that possession. Okay, there's a foul. Does Brook Lopez get subbed out? I just want a shot, guys. We got 3 minutes on the clock. It's still possible. Oh, I got you. Okay, man. My bad, Reno. Hey, Giannis is back in. We got a shot, guys. He is back on the floor. All right. All right. We got a shot. We got 3 minutes to get 5 points. I'm not saying it's likely. I'm just going to say it's possible. He's probably going to have to hit a 3 or an and 1 to get there, though. I'm going to give him 2 scores. So he's either going to land at 7 points, or if he hits a 3 or an and 1 with 8. We need 8. Come on, Giannis. Come on, Giannis. Get us to 5. He's not even shooting. At least I. Giannis for 3. We need a Giannis. Mike. Ooh, Patrick Beverly, if you shoot one more shot. Oh, bro. Oh, I can't stand that, bro. Give the ball to Giannis Antetokounmpo. How is this dude not shooting, bro? I'm so annoyed right now. Whatever. No, Vince Williams has 5 points. Did he get his first assist? I thought he had an assist, didn't he? They didn't give him an assist. That's some real crap. It's like anything I take just is just like ice cold. Like, come on, bro. This is a first quarterback. Just give it to me. I need it. Okay? Literally, he's not even shooting, though. He's got one field goal attempt, bro. Oy. And Gigi Jackson is killing it, by the way. Which I love seeing that. My boy, Gigi Jackson. I do like seeing that. And all of a sudden, the Grizzlies are in the league because they're not letting Giannis shoot the freaking ball. Shoot the ball. You're the best player on the court. What are you doing? Giannis has 3 assists. Ooh, I want to throw something so bad. I want to throw something so bad right now. You guys don't even know. You guys might get to witness my rage. No, probably not. I've already kind of accepted this isn't gonna hit. I'm cool. We're cool. Everything's cool. It's fine. It's just crazy that Giannis is not shooting any shots. He's got 1 field goal attempt, bro. He's 1 for 1 from the field. I don't know how this is possible. I just don't get it. I don't understand. A bad pass out of bounds turnover. Maybe you let Giannis touch the basketball 1 time. What do you think? Once. 1 time. Oh, I should just give up, guys. This is getting ridiculous. I literally can't take this crap anymore. I really can't. The fact that he's not even shooting is just so upsetting. Oh yeah, he's probably gonna come out the second quarter, probably dominate the second quarter because he wants to be a. Never mind. I don't know. Gigi Jackson is killing him. I mean, weaker team, but the Grizzlies are nuking them right now from 3. Giannis turnover. That was just a great way to end the quarter. Oh, man. What a joke. What a joke. This is just silliness, guys. That's why sometimes the research and stuff, it just doesn't work. Yeah, oh no, he is 100%. I have no doubts about that whatsoever. I am just I don't even know what to say, guys. I really don't. I think this is a complete joke. This is wild. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for me. I'm sorry. Our parlay is cooked. Yeah, right here, guys. Right here. We could not get that. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. I wish this went our way. We could build another parlay with these picks without the honest one. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I might do another one. Which I'm so sad, guys. It's so sad. Ugh. So horrible. This is ridiculous. Alright, guys. I'm going to put the other four together just so I got some entertainment later. That's what we're going to do. Gotta hand it to the Grizzly in that first quarter. That was a solid quarter, guys. Alright, give me a moment here, guys. I'm just gonna... I don't know. I just don't know. Oh yeah, Gobert over 13.5 points. Gobert 12 rebounds. Alright. Really? That's and Conley over 2.5. Okay. Never mind. It's all good in the hood. Alright. Hmm. Bet has been placed. So I just did all the other legs, guys. I don't know. Oh, that don't surprise me. That's what I did. That's what I did, Anton. I played the rest of the legs. I appreciate it, man. When will you play me in Madden? I haven't played Madden in a while. I gotta do that. I will do that soon, man, if I can. I don't have Madden, though. I'll have to get it. Alright, guys. I will see you later. I gotta get rolling. I appreciate y'all, though. This is fun. Sorry the parlay didn't hit. I took all the other 5 picks. I think it's like plus 960 or something if you guys are interested in taking that. I don't know. That's just frustrating, guys. I hate this. I appreciate y'all. I hope you guys have a great night. We will see you in, I believe, a week when we return from the All-Star.